Top 5 beginner crochet mistakes that I still make today. Hello, I'm Annie Central. I've been crocheting for almost 2.5 years now, and I just show you guys the mistakes that I still make as a beginner slash intermediate crocheter. So let's go. Number 5 is holding my hook too tight. I feel like sometimes when I'm crocheting I get into a rhythm, right? But then sometime along the way, and I feel like sometimes I'm holding it a little too tight and I think I know what I'm doing, but sometimes easily spot that mistake in a crochet project. Sometimes I be dealing like the wrist pain, the pain a little bit more. So if I'm holding my hook too tight, that means that my tension is a little too tight as well. So make sure that you have the right position for your hook so it won't be so loose or so tight at the same time. Number 4 is skipping the stitch markers. This is like a mistake I don't make often because I need my stitch markers, especially if like cardigans or clothing type product. If you need a stitch marker for a certain project, use them. I need my stitch markers. That's the only way I can count my stitches properly and the measurement correctly. Do not skip those stitch markers. They are your best friend. Number 3, not checking the actual gauge. Some projects that I do now, I don't really need to check the gauge as of right now, but I have been seeing like on the internet and stuff, like for a certain type of projects you need to check your gauge. I do freehand most of the time, so I don't really need to. I know down the line as I keep going and stuff, I'm gonna have to check like the gauge and the actual measurements. But if you're working like on it has to be perfect type of project, you probably need to check that gauge or the measurement to make sure that is correct and you won't have any problems there. Number 2, starting a project at night. I know sometimes we have the urge to crochet at night, and it can be like a peaceful, cozy type of vibe because obviously you are less disturbed at night. So me as a working girl, sometimes it's not the case, and I'll be very, very tired and I have a lot of stuff to do during the day. Sometimes when you have a lot of plans, you kind of need your sleep. I'm just saying that for the girlies who, I'm a night owl. I would love to start a project at night. So sometimes I do, because sometimes depends on what you got to do the next day at night. But sometimes when I know what I got a lot to do, I won't be able to do it. I give it like a 50-50. If it's a must, you must start it tonight, then do it. I'm not going to stop you. It's kind of a yes or no, so it's not a total mistake. I guess you have to juggle on what you got going on the next day. If you have nothing to do. And number 1, saying that this will be quick. No, it's not. Now I know a lot of fast crocheters. Now that's fine. They can get a project done within a day type of stuff. People think like this hobby is quick and easy, but it's called slow fashion for a reason. It is basically by hand. No machine can cover that. If you can get a project done within a day, I applaud you. Especially for the people who sell their products, I applaud you guys. Something I'm working on. I just need to get out of the mind frame that it's not going to be quick. I need to do the best I can to get that product as perfect as I can get. Don't say it will be quick if you are one of those crocheters that need a couple of days to recover and at least a couple of days to crochet and all of that. You are one of those, do not say it's going to be quick, because no, it will not be. So only crochet at your own pace. And that is my top 5 for this week. Thank you guys for watching. What is your beginning crochet mistake that you made? Leave it down in the comments below and I will check it out.